100 jams where hit music lives. Chris Brown, Young Thug right there in the mix with Go Crazy Remix. Right about now, you know it's time for Chat Trap. Talking about the juiciest topic that's in the headlines today and kicking things off. Talking about COVID-19. It's like we cannot run away from this topic, especially since right now we are still in the pandemic. Fingers still crossed and hoping that this definitely do pass by much, much sooner. But it's been proven that more than just humans are testing positive for COVID-19, animals as well as plants and other things. And in Hong Kong at this moment, about 2,000 small animals, including hamsters, will be killed after several tested positive for coronavirus. Officials in the city made the decision after a pet store employee was infected with the virus, as were several hamsters imported from the Netherlands to the store. And the sale of hamsters will no longer be allowed in the city, and small animals will not be allowed to be imported. And anyone who bought a hamster from the store after January 7th will be required to complete a mandatory quarantine, and they must also hand over their hamster to be put down. Oh, goodness. So they're putting down the animals right now. They're testing positive for COVID-19. So this is something you definitely want to look up for, especially if you have any kind of pet at home. You might just want to get your pet tested for COVID-19. Moving on to further news. It's been rumored from the beginning of COVID-19 that hard rum prevents COVID-19, but that still hasn't really been proven as yet. But they're now saying that two compounds commonly found in marijuana, which is CBGA and CBDA, they actually prevent coronavirus from entering cells that typically line internal organs and skin in a lab setting. And both cannabis compounds were found equally effective against the SARS-CoV-2 alpha and beta variants. And actually, they're saying right now that this trend seen in, of course, Van Bremen findings, he's hoping that they would apply to other existing and future COVID-19 variants, because if they're saying that marijuana is definitely the cure for COVID-19, oh boy, you know what everyone is about to start doing. All right, so let's talk about what's going on in the life of Kanye West. Oh my gosh, it seems as though it's never ending, but I must say, it's just, you can't make this up. It's a complete, just a movie. I don't know what's going on between Kim and Kanye, but this is one of the nastiest divorces I think all of us have probably seen. Between celebrities. So just recently, Pete Davidson, who was allegedly dating Kim Kardashian, Kanye West's estranged wife, he had hired extra security after Kanye West had sent threats in his latest song, and we've been talking about it. We spoke about it just yesterday. Well, Kanye West did say, God saved me from that crash just so I can be Pete Davidson's butt. But they're saying that Pete Davidson, he isn't quite worried about Kanye West, but he is concerned about the massive fan base that Kanye has, and he feels as though his fans might just act on those lyrics, maybe just for a good laugh, maybe for publicity, who knows? But hey, this is crazy, man. I don't know. Can you imagine your soon-to-be ex-husband threatening your boyfriend? Oh, goodness. I don't know what is happening with Kanye West and Kim, but nonetheless, man, it's all about birthday season, right? I think it's still Capricorn season. Is it? Well, big happy birthday shout going out to all my Capricorns. If you are celebrating today, 356-1003, be sure to hit me up. But rapper Lil Scrappy is celebrating his birthday, so you know I got to get some Lil Scrappy in the mix. Featuring Young Buck, throwing it back, money in the bank, closing things out for Chat Trap.